Imagine a lights on South Africa. A South Africa where you don't need to worry about when the next power outage will be. Help us help you create that South Africa. Take a look at this.
Now South Africa is facing its worst electricity crisis. Rolling blackouts across the country almost on a daily basis are weighing on the country's economy naturally. The country's power utility, Eskom, is under tremendous pressure to keep the lights on. Here's a report from our correspondent, Calvin Angmo.
This is the reality of South Africans right now. Most wake up and go to bed with no electricity. Electricity provider Eskom has implemented load shedding in stages, which means higher the load shedding stage, the more frequent customers will experience power outages. It is stage 5 of load shedding, which means a 5,000 megawatt will be shed from the national grid. This also means South Africans will experience 8 hours of power cut in intervals every day.
Elec Audit's Pty Ltd is inspired by the frequent power outages and load shedding that South Africans endure as a result of an inadequate energy supply and frequent power plant malfunctions, which cause a number of problems for both businesses and households. Our firm offers useful alternatives by maintaining the lights at your house or place of business in the course of power outages. Our auditors will give individuals and companies a thorough grasp of how their facility consumes energy as an energy auditing company. Our goal is to generate limitless energy, changing the conventional model of electricity generation while simultaneously holding individuals responsible for their energy use in order to support a strong, sustainable economy.
Saving grace. Does our business idea fulfill a need or solve a problem? Simple. We are the energy auditing firm. And we have established this business idea because we wanted to solve a problem. Simple problem is that it is known that in South Africa, we are facing an intense crisis of energy or energy crisis. But it is us also finding out that it is not only the energy crisis that we're experiencing, but we're also experiencing a crisis of accountability. Anything auditing, business auditing, financial auditing, it takes into account accountability. You want to know why this money has been used and for what reason. Similarly with energy, we want to know where does energy go to? Why do you use so much energy in such a short period of time? Energy comes in costs, and this is why we want to go to the lower levels of the market, the general members of the public. We want to teach them in our venture, we want to teach them that it is possible to save electricity while you're still paying for electricity. It's known electricity is so expensive that the general members of the public, are the ones who are heavily affected. You see, with us, this is what makes us want to solve this problem. We ourselves are the general members of the public. We live amongst our parents and we live amongst communities where we see the struggle of electricity day in and day out. And this is the problem we want to solve by bringing up auditing, accountability, teaching them utility cost analysis, teaching them which appliances to use more than which and how to save electricity in the interim. And this is the problem we are solving and bringing to the market.
We want to specialize in providing comprehensive energy auditing services to help you save money, reduce your carbon footprint, and enjoy a more comfortable living or working environment. For our customized solutions, our team works closely with you to create a personalized energy saving plan that fits your budget and goals, whether it's from your home, office, and industrial facility. Our in-depth analysis, we conduct a thorough examination of your property to identify areas where energy is being wasted. For sustainability focus, we are committed to helping you reduce your carbon footprint. Our recommendations often include eco-friendly options such as solar panel installations and energy efficient technology upgrades, which you can get from other companies we trust. For our energy efficiency recommendations, after the audit, we provide you with a detailed report outlining energy saving opportunities, along with cost estimates and payback periods for each recommendation. For cost savings, by implementing our recommendations, you can expect significant reductions in your energy bills, which will pay for the audit itself over time.
Market potential. It speaks to how a product or a service lasts in the market. It also takes into account our target audience and how it will benefit them. As a startup, we're going to look at the short-term goals of our product. As it is, South Africa is divided into 3 classes, namely upper, lower, and middle class. As an energy auditing company, we're going to penetrate the market through the lower class. Why? Utility cost analysis. Utility cost analysis is a simple auditing strategy which takes into account which appliances use more energy than the other. It is a fact that in South Africa, electricity is expensive. Therefore, the lower class people find it hard to live under such circumstances. Hence, they intend to acquire electricity using illegal means such as bridging electricity. It has done more harm than good. As it is, even the government cannot be accountable for it. As a company, we're going to offer our clients consultation, advice on how to save energy and educate them more. Furthermore, we aspire to be the biggest energy auditing company in South Africa. We want to expand geographically or otherwise. We want to see our name spread throughout social media platforms or other means. But most importantly, we want what we teach in this venture to be known all over the world.
Our target audience is the general public as well as different startup businesses that use electricity. Why are these people our target audience? Well, many South Africans are impacted by the energy and electrical crisis both in their homes and their workplace. So both are necessary for the development of our firm, which focuses on lowering the problem of power outages experienced both by homes and companies. Our target price. Our energy audits will break down energy usage and significant energy used by equipment and processes. It will also benchmark energy performance against similar premises and processes. It will also provide an overview of supply and metering strategy. It will also analyze the building envelope services and controls. It will also review of the energy management procedures, including maintenance. It will also identify energy and cost saving opportunities together with payback periods of the investment needed to implement the energy savings measures. It will also prioritize or lower cost opportunities to large capital investment opportunities and create plans, or rather create action plans.
Utility cost analysis. This is the type of analysis that makes us very competitive because we are going to the people, the general members of the public. Competitive uniqueness comparison. Energy Saver SA and Eco Energize are our potential competitors. These predominantly offer standard and detailed energy audits for corporations. Their market size is focused on bigger companies only. We offer our services to the general public. Market size is large due to the current population size of South Africa that is standing on 60,414,495 rands. We offer utility cost analysis energy auditing according to the household income. We offer consultations on how to save energy. We equip our clients to become sustainable energy users.
Now, the question of feasibility is at hand. Are we feasible? Is this idea a feasible business idea? Will it work? Will it crash? And this is the question we want to answer. Of course, we do not have the intentions or the anticipation for this business idea to crash. It is in our best interest to work as hard as possible to make it a possible idea and that it works for everybody. Moreover, it works for our people and for the country in general. Now, with what we have presented, both the feasibility study, which we've looked at whether or not is this a feasible thing, of course, because what we do is educate. We go and research. We find out whether or not which appliances use or consume electricity more than others, which to use at what time and which to stop using when possible, so that households can save electricity. And that's just it. That's who we are. We just come and consult, and we give you the education of which appliances to use so that you as a household can save the electricity. Now, after careful dissection, we've dissected everything. We've looked at legalities, we've looked at the market potential, we've looked at the revenue cost, we've looked at where to find funding and how to acquire funding. We've looked at who and made research of the market that is we are going to be supplying. And the big research still proves that this auditing firm, this energy auditing firm to be specific, is a need in this country right now. So yes, it is a feasible business idea, and we as the ELEC auditing team are going to be working hard to make sure and bring the success of it.
Our SCI point: the whole is greater than the sum of its parts. This SCI point resonates with our business idea because such things are better and more effective when you work as a team, and has granted us the ability to see the bigger picture in its entirety. And we believe that South Africa can help us make this happen.